Also with us are a couple of engineers. John, are you here? Where are you? Just stand up. John is an engineer, an audio engineer that we've seen. But now I'm going to introduce you to the man who really put together the drag race commercials, the sound. Yes, I was the voice, but this is the man who put the sound there, who made it possible to go on radio and sound the way they did. He's a great, great audio engineer, Mr. Steve Cronin. Steve? Now, I'm going to pass up some people here, I know that, and I hate to do that. So I'm just going to kind of give a quick glance. I see Mike Turkle. Mike, you want to stand up? Mike is our fourth announcer. You may or may not know that what I'm doing now solely is I'm promoting 6 events at Route 66 Raceway. I've had a wonderful relationship with them. I can only hope that it continues as it has. Our shows are tremendous. I mean, they are really great. It's a short track, yes, but we're packing them in with great, great shows. Mike Turkle is our fourth announcer. We are a short track that has 4 announcers, and we just go right around the horn. It just adds to the show. It's great. An old friend, a great demo driver, a devious man. He is here with us, Wayne Boston. Wayne, take it out. I'm very proud of these 2 brothers. They come a long way. They are great demo drivers. They have paid their dues. They have been national champions in our demo ranks. They're here. The Noble brothers, would you guys stand up? Now, as I look around, Dave Hoffchild is here. I see you, Dave. Okay. As I look around, am I missing anybody that's going to be pissed off?
Gary Schmolik, Bar.
Gary Schmolik is here. Bob Ricketts is here. Where's our flag girl? Cheryl LaJoy. Cheryl, stand up. We told them, flag one America. Only one, nationally known. Who else am I missing? Have I got everybody?
Your family over here.
My family. Oh, my family came all the way from Germany. They're all here. The Danes are here. Who else besides the Danes?
The Gabriels.
The Gabriels are here, absolutely. Wally and Jenny are here. So I've got some family here. I needed protection. They're all here. So I guess I got everybody. Give them a nice hand. Okay, I want to tell you about this. Can I talk a little bit about this? I can't do it in a minute. Please. My story's going to be good. I promise. If they're not, they'll boo me, so it'll be fine. Okay, here we go. Yes, I did a lot of things. It's true. I was in Indianapolis for 3 years as one of the announcers, Santa Fe. I did a lot of advertising for furniture stores, car dealers, blah, blah, blah. But more than anything, probably closest to my heart has been the national television show that I was able to do from 1984 for about 12 years. Now, I'm going to tell you that story. For the first 6 years, it was fabulous. We would get we had a little broken down TV truck, and we would go all over. We had great races. Bristol, Tennessee, the Bristol race at Bristol. Nobody was televising it back in 1984. So I got the race for free. I just went in and said, hey, I'll put you on national television. Come on in. So I did that. And at that time, there were 30,000 people in the grandstands in Bristol. Bristol's my favorite NASCAR track. Half mile, crash and burn, wonderful. Now, there were 30,000 people there. Today, there's 150,000 people there. And for me to go in there, it would cost me $10 million. So anyways, I had that race. That's a NASCAR race I had on my schedule. I would shoot it, syndicated. Same thing, Richmond, Virginia. I had Richmond, Virginia. That was great. Those were great races. I had 3 NHRA events that were being televised. One in Arizona, Canada, and the other, I believe, was in New Jersey with Vinny Knapp, I think was his name at his racetrack. So those were great events. I had some great short track events, AMA short track, AMA TT races. I had Eldora. I'd go there for the Silver Crown. I'd go there for the midget races. I would go there for stock car races. It was wonderful. I had a great schedule of automobile races every year. So we would televise them all, put them on television, and it was great. And it went along for 6 years like that. Terrific. And it was all sponsored by True Value Hardware Stores. Dan Cotter was wonderful to us. So along we went, money we made, toy deals came in. It was terrific. And then 6 years, the stuff hit the fan. A dirty word, a filthy word came along that destroyed us. ESPN. They killed me. First thing they took was Bristol, Richmond, NHRA, everything. It was gone. My heart was broken. My spirit was broken. My bank account was broken. Everything was a goner. What was I going to do? So I sat up. I said, well, how did you get the first 6 years in? What did you do? You do what I tell anybody. You chase the dream. Well, what was my big dream? Go to Hollywood. Be a producer. Be a director. Go to Hollywood. I said, well, what do you think? You think there's car guys in Hollywood? Sure. George Barris is in Hollywood. He's a car guy. So I took a gamble. I went to Hollywood. I went to Universal Studios. I found the vice president in charge there. Her name was Molly Miles. Wonderful name. I said, do you know my show, The Superchargers? She says, yeah, KNBC, 5:30 Saturdays. Everybody watched that show in Hollywood. The movie stars. Everybody watched The Superchargers. It was in a great time slot. Saturdays at 5:30. Everybody knew. I said, well, what can you do for me? She said, well, what do you want? I said, I want to bring cars on the movie sets. All the famous movie sets. Not up on the upper lot where the tourists are. I want to be down where we really make the movies. And guess what? I can't pay you a dime. She said, you don't have to pay me a dime. She said, just ride along. When you bring a movie star in, ride on the tram with the tourists once in a while. So you do that, and I'll let you have the lower lot. You can carte blanche. Take what you want. So I did. Now I needed a movie star. First guy I went after was Tony Danza. Do you all know Tony Danza? I went after Tony Danza. And I said to his agent, ask Tony what he would like to do as a car guy. I didn't know if he was a car guy or not. He said to me, I don't want to go to Universal Studios. I want to ride with the Joey Chitwood Thrill Show. That has been my dream since he grew up in Islip, New York. There was a nice little speedway there. And he saw Joey Chitwood there. That's what he wanted to do. So that's what we did. We waited until Joey Chitwood got to the Indianapolis Fairgrounds. We brought Tony in. I brought a television crew in. And we made our first Hollywood television show with Tony Danza. Now, I'm not going to tell you all these stories with these movie stars except one. But there were a lot of movie stars involved in our program. And they all wanted to do something with cars. It was wonderful. Leslie Nielsen, you know Leslie Nielsen, the great movie star? He owns 2 electric cars. He invited us up to his home in the Hollywood Hills to look at his electric cars. And he was intelligent, smart enough, intellectual to tell us all about how these electric cars work. He's a proponent of all of that. So that was an example. Connie Stevens drives Corvettes. She came to Universal and we brought out a bunch of Corvettes for the 50th anniversary back, whenever it was. And she did the story of the Corvettes. So all these people came on and they told the story. It was wonderful. And George Barris came on.